Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube, the Super Divorce Twitch, the Super Divorce Kelk, the Super Divorce Trovo, Super Divorce on X, and then of course here on YouTube too. I kind of consider YouTube. Why do I say here? Because it's base operations, the oldest running Super Divorce place, if you will. What's up, Sasha? What is the meaning of the name Super Divorce? Well, Super Divorce started out as a silly band name. I used to be in a band called Sleep Star Ignition, and then that band broke up, and then several of us members got back together and started playing music again. And we were joking around about band names. We were just coming up with bullshit. And I think Super Divorce got thrown out, and we all started laughing about it. And we're like, yeah, let's just call ourselves Super Divorce until we come up with a different name. And we never came up with anything we liked better. So that became the band name. And slowly over time, the band kind of fell apart. This channel was actually started just for uploading Super Divorce music. We were going to upload music videos and music related shit. And the band fell apart over time, and I started streaming video games and uploading games, and it just kind of morphed into this thing. I never set out to be a streamer. I never set out to be a content creator besides music. I played music my whole life pretty much. So that's what happened. And now I devote most of my creative energies to doing fucking internet videos. Don't know how that happened, but that's where we are. I'm working on a cover song right now that I might upload, maybe, if I think it doesn't suck. If I can do a rendition that's not bullshit, then I might upload it. Boots here. How are ya? Oh, great. Thanks. I'm glad that your mom liked my dad's tunes. The intro tune that you hear there for this stream, and then also play at the outro, is my father, mi padre, Randy Villar's very, very talented musician. I'm just a lowly rock and roll guy. You know, my dad is a musical genius. He knows all the theory. You know, he's traveled the world playing music, very successful, but you know, I don't have 1/1000th the talent he does, but I'm glad that you enjoy his music. You should. I wish more people did. I wish more people knew about it. Ghoulies here. Yeah, you can check out Super Divorce tunes on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you stream your horse shit. You can find Super Divorce, so just look up Super Divorce. I got two Super Divorce albums. The first one is kind of post-hardcore. If you like, you know, I don't know, if you like bands like At the Drive-In, Thrice, Brand New, stuff like that, then you'll probably enjoy the first album. The second album is much different. It's like synth pop. And the reason for that is because, like I said, the band kind of fell apart. We lost our guitar player, who was the main songwriter as far as the actual music goes. I've always been the vocalist in bands I played in. So guitar player left, our bass player left, and then it was just me and Bender, who still does stuff on the channel from time to time. He plays Grandpa Corn Miser if you watch the Super Duper Divorce videos, and he was actually on the live stream last week when we were doing Legos. And oh, and then of course the horror trivia, he was there for that too. But it was just me and a drummer, a vocalist and a drummer. So like, what are we gonna do? Wanna make some more music? Yeah, what are we gonna do? Let's do like a synth pop album. Because I was listening to a lot of synthwave at the time, getting into that scene. So I was like, let me try my hand at it. So I just tinkered around, and I got a MIDI keyboard, and wrote some tunes, and then we went and recorded them, and I think it turned out really well. I love that album. But they're much different from one another. What's up, Gus? How's it going? But beyond that, if you want to dive deeper into the Super Divorce, well, me personally, the Nicholas Villar's catalog, I was also in a band called the Great American Beast. That was like Southern hardcore, very much influenced by Every Time I Die. If you like stuff like that, you can find that on Spotify. We were members of the Trustkill Records roster for a bit. Getting signed was always my dream when I started playing in bands, and then I got signed to a label, and it was the worst thing that ever happened musically. So be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it and it might suck ass. But that's not an excuse not to go for it. You should still go for it. Good things came out of it ultimately, but that period of time itself, being a signed band, ended up being the most disastrous, and I would say just underwhelming experience that I've ever had playing bands, playing music in bands. It was a really bad time, really bad. Yeah, and I'm gonna write more music. I will at some point. I always say that. I tinker around and then I get distracted doing other things, and trying to keep this channel up, trying to focus energy here because I feel like we're moving in the right direction, you know? I feel like it's a good opportunity. I enjoy doing it, obviously. If I didn't, that'd be kind of weird to have a channel with like it's crazy. I've done over 2,000 videos now. 2,000. That's insanity. And a lot of people would look at that and be like, you've done 2,000 videos and you're still like this small time guy? Why don't you hang it up? Because it's just what I do. It's fun. I like doing it. I like doing this. I like chatting. I like the live streams. I'm glad that I have stuck to a live stream schedule, because being here nightly, like I said, it allows me to feel like a modern day Jay Leno. It allows me to kind of step into that role. You just know, hey, it's 11 p.m. Super Divorce is on, and you can take your clicker, as it were. You flip through your apps and you open up wherever you stream, and you can find me here. And I like that. I think there's comfort in that. Yeah. Well, thanks, Gus. And thanks, Ghoulie. I'm glad to hear that my live streams are your Tonight Show with Jay Leno. That makes me happy. That makes me feel like I'm not wasting my time. It wouldn't be a waste of time either way, you know, I'd still do it. I've done it before. I've streamed to absolutely no one, and then I got to sit here and talk to myself for 2 hours. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I'm certainly glad and thankful for people to be here. It's more fun that way, but even on nights when there are 0 people, I'll still get on. I'll be here. That's how you know. That's how you know. The consistency is key, I think, to building a good streaming channel. A lot of people will tell you, oh, you're gonna get burnt out. You know, you gotta pick like a couple nights a week to stream. I see that kind of sentiment thrown around a lot. Don't stream every night. Don't try and keep up this insane workload, because you'll get burnt out. And maybe if you're doing stuff you don't want to do, but this is fun. I look forward to it every night. So yeah, Lord willing, we're gonna get through Harvester tonight. That's what I hope. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's definitely been the late show with no one before. It'll probably happen again at some point, and that's okay. You know, we keep plugging away. We keep going. So let me go ahead and just where is it here? Let's take that away. Let's pull up our Harvester screen. Let's maximize it. So last time I had picked up all these boards I got all the boards. You go in here, and then you walk this way. Now I'm gonna go into this room, and this is where I got stuck. This is where I gave up last week after I'd been streaming for almost 4 hours because I was trying to get through it, and it didn't happen. But I have, thanks to Sona, one of our most loyal viewers here, Sona sent me a walkthrough as I was playing this game, and it helped me out a lot. But I got to a certain part where the walkthrough didn't go into detail about how to solve this puzzle. So I'm gonna try and get back to that part of the walkthrough. Give me just 1 second. And no, next. It's a very long walkthrough. Very, very long. Long and at times tedious. Quite a bit of tedium in this game. Okay, I think we're here. Okay. Alright. I've got the walkthrough pulled up. I can reference that after I get through this puzzle. Oh! Tonight's Ghoulies' last night before he asks his lady friend to homecoming. He's both anxious and excited. Well, I've said it from the beginning. You got it. It's all you, brother. Especially if she doesn't have a date yet. You don't know. She might have turned people down. She might have turned people down. She might have turned down other suitors who've been texting her, sliding into her DMs, like, hey babe, want to go to homecoming? And she'd be like, no, sorry, I'm actually not gonna go. But she's only saying that because she's been waiting for you to ask. That's what I believe. That's my headcanon in the situation. Boot says he seems to gravitate to live streamers that have low sub counts, like Azure Nova, who's also a game streamer and musician who's struggling as well. We can form a club. I'm down. Maybe we can do a collab sometime. I've never done a collab with another streamer, but I'll look into Azure Nova. Maybe we can do that sometime. All right. One stream can change your world, but you'll never know without being present for it. That's true. You never know what it's going to be. Something might take off. These look like Stephanie's clothes. So we're in this, what do they call it? Lodge. We join the lodge in this strange town. The lodge, kind of like a crazy American Legion, or what do they call them? Freemasons. Like a super overtly evil local club. And we've gone into their building because we believe that they have stolen our girlfriend. And we've been searching around, we've been solving puzzles, we've been going through, we've been defeating chess masters and all sorts of bullshit. And this is a part where we're gonna have to go into this boiler room and try to survive before the boilers explode and we die of fire. That's what's going on. So let's, hey Jess! Jess got a second wind, so she's gonna hang out for a few. Alright. Well, hang out, please. Alright, here we are. So, I think it has something to do with picking up these pipes. First of all, we gotta get the pipe pieces and the wrench, and there are some more pipe pieces. Gotta put those in the inventory.
Well, that didn't work.
No.
Well, that didn't work.
There, you gotta do that. Then we gotta put them together.
Oh man, damn it. Oh man.
We use the pipes like this And we got 3 planks of wood. So I couldn't find an exact, like, answer to what we're supposed to do here, but I think it involves these planks of wood. So you gotta take your wood.
Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
We gotta do something with the wood. What could it be, though? This won't budge. Like, what do I do with the wood, though?
Well, that didn't work.
You can't combine the wood with anything.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Man.
Use plank on pipe. Can't do that. I just don't see what the shit they want me to do. And this was a problem last time.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Can't use the plank on the door. In the inventory. I don't know, maybe you just need the plank for something next. But see, you got this S pipe.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
On the switch pole. You can't pick that up. That's not anything you can... Okay, you can turn that off. That turns that off. And you would think that would resolve something, right? That's rusted still. Perhaps, I don't know, maybe with that off you can use the S-pipe.
Oh man. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that
didn't work.
Okay.
And there it is. See, you only get like a certain amount of time to try to solve the puzzle, and then that happens. And you die by fire. So, then you're back out here. So you got to go back in. I mean, do you guys have any ideas? What the heck? Maybe I should save right here so I don't have to do that little walk every time. We'll just give that another quick little save there and we'll go in. So, I know I can interact with this. We turn that off. Maybe, oh, hold on. No, I gotta get the pipes.
Well, that didn't work.
No. Use the pipe wrench.
That didn't work.
We do that. See, there's got to be something to use the pipe with. And something to use that wrench on. So let's go back over here, because we know we've interacted in this spot. We put these pieces together.
Oh, man.
Nope, that didn't do it. Let's see.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Man. Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Examine the broken pipe. Has a rusted hole in it. It's like, okay. Oh! Pipe with the hole removed. So then maybe you take the new one.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Bypass. Okay, we bypassed it. Now we can turn it back on. Hey, look at that. It was that simple. See, sometimes you get so like just hasty, you miss the obvious. That's what happened. I'm playing this game again. Well, it won, and I think we're gonna finish it tonight. Oh, you gotta get the key. I think we're gonna get through it. The boiler room key. Let's take the key. And let's go through here. That door's locked. Oh, well, maybe we need to use the boiler room key.
Well, that didn't work.
There we go. Well, that didn't work. Sparrow can't stay long at all. Well, I appreciate you stop. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let's, just jam it right up his ass. Why won't he walk forward? You can... Okay, well, he doesn't want to move. Let's try the scythe. There you go. Okay. Not so tough. Alright, let's see. You're gonna text her during tomorrow's stream. Well, right there, that's a good reason for everyone to make sure that they tune in tomorrow night. Ghoulie will be texting his love live. We'll find out live on tomorrow's stream if Ghoulie got himself a date to the homecoming dance. We all know the answer, though. He's got it in the bag. The turbines scream in a high-pitched whine. Okay, well, I guess we just go forward. Go get a midnight snake. Yeah, go for it. Do it up. Okay. Alright, so this is where we want to make a bridge with those wooden planks. There you go. You put one down. I guess you gotta put all of them down, don't you? Or both of them. Two of them. Okay, you make that. And what do we got here? Examine the bones. The remains of a less fortunate initiate. A concrete pedestal. Have you ever heard flutter in your ear and then turn and not even see a fly? Why won't you go? What are you doing? You should probably walk. What the fuck? Maybe you have to...
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
The board won't stand up on its own. Oh, I didn't... What the... What the shit? What the... Oh! Those! I forgot I had those.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Son of a bitch! And I forgot to save after I left that room. What a piece of absolute shit. That's okay. I know what to do. Let me pick that up. Grab the pipe. The pipe wrench. Grabby hands. Grabbing pipe. Grabbing pipe, laying pipe. There we go. Get our little thingamajig. Okay. Then we just gotta... We gotta turn that. We've gotta use the pipe wrench. Do our bypass. There we go. Turn it back on. Take our key. Okay. And we'll just unlock the door here, like that. And why don't we go ahead and save? Let's just go ahead and save that up right here again, under QP. And, perhaps, we'll just get our scythe ready. Arming the scythe. Okay, fixed his wagon, which allows us to move on. And we'll, no, don't exit. That's not right. I was reading that you can get soft locked in this area. If you didn't bring the boards with you, there's no way to go back and get them. And that would be shit. You'd probably just quit and never come back to this game again. Alright. We gotta use the flag poles. We use one there. And one right here. Okay, that should be good enough. Should keep us nice and safe. And hopefully this door opens up right after this. Alright, Ghoulie. Everyone make sure that you're here tomorrow night, 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Because we're gonna find out in real time the answer to Ghoulie's destiny. Okay, we got the security guard. Climb the rope with another female scream, you get on. And then we're at level 3. And then there's gonna be... okay. Good spot to save, probably. Save under QP again. A rope up to level 3. Again, you hear a familiar scream. Quickly, you climb up to investigate. This door is locked from the other side. Then I suppose we're going in here. What's this guy all about?
This is the Temple of the Mystery of Abstinence. Do not eat of the food or you will be punished. All within are hereby bound to a vow of abstinence.
I love that. Operate the hamburger. You ever think of it that way? When you're eating? What? I died? Well, fuck. Good thing I saved. You say this music has a Parasite Eve feel to it? I never played that game. Alright, let's operate the hamburger.
This is the temple.
Yeah, we know.
The central mystery is thus. Those who advocate abstinence are those who possess the most. It is to their advantage that you obey, not to yours. The meek shall inherit the earth when the strong are finished with it. Advance, initiate, and remember what you have learned.
Oh! What the... well... Alright. Well... maybe I just need to have my gun equipped and ready. How many rounds do I have in this thing? Hopefully enough.
This is...
oh, for fuck's sake, I guess I'm out. Well, how am I gonna handle this? Okay, this is interesting. We got a baseball bat. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm all fucked up. Look at that. How am I gonna handle this? Okay, I have an idea. Maybe if I start right next... can I get over here? Let me see if I can go over right next to this guy.
This is the Temple of the Mystery.
Yeah, I know. What if I can kill him first? Fuck. It was a good idea. I just need to do something like that. Maybe, maybe a different tool would be better. Let's try the harvest blade. Let's see if this works. Let's just head over this way.
This is...
Okay, I gotta...
This is the...
Wow. Oh! Talk about soft locks. Maybe I should just save right here, so I don't have to keep doing that every time.
This is the temple of the...
Sparrow says I suck. Well, I'd like to see you do better, pal. Oh, we got this. Maybe this will work. Fuck. Again. This might be the way we got to do it.
This is the temple...
Well, that didn't even hit him. Shitty ass nail gun. What else do I have? I got the chainsaw.
This is the...
We can try the chainsaw. Get over there quick. Now you gotta do it quick. Huh? Get over there. You gotta walk over to him. Well, why won't you fucking move? He won't move. You gotta get closer to him. It's actually a staple gun, you say? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's a nail gun.
This is the...
No, turn around. Look, it says it right there, nail gun. So, actually, it is a nail gun. And, yeah, that's all out. We're all out there. Gonna save again. Just up close. Maybe I should go back to the scythe. Well.
You obey...
Well, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Right click to... Let's try this again. Maybe the hooked flail. Get over there now. Now walk over. Fuck! That was close. If he would have just stopped shooting for a second. If I can make him glitch out and just like turn, which has happened before. I've had that happen with other enemies. If I can get him to just fuck up for a second, then it might be possible.
Damn it.
No, why do I keep doing that? You gotta actually equip it. Now walk over there quickly. See, as soon as this cutscene hits, you're pretty much fucked. Because then you can't... Oh, wait. Alright, that's not gonna get it. I used up all my... I guess we're still not on the right plane of existence to make contact with him. I wonder if I can hit him with the nail gun from here. So close. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I'm just trying to get past this part. Maybe the meat cleaver. No. Let's try this. Let's walk over here. Hold on, okay, is he frozen? Shit. Yeah. Alright, Sparrow, well, make sure you come back tomorrow and find out what's going on with Ghoulie. We all are waiting with bated breath. Okay, you can walk back, and then you can... Fuck it. My health is just too low. It's like, it would have been nice for them to give me some gumballs, something to improve my health before coming in here. Guess they didn't want to do that. Scooch back as far as we can.
You obey.
Well, see, I didn't even activate him that time. Well, you know, some people enjoy watching me suffer through things that that piss me off. So, I don't mind to gut it out. I put so much time into this, I don't want to stop. I don't want to give the game the W, you know? I don't want to... What? I mean, one hit. I feel like sometimes it's one hit and then sometimes it takes like 3 or 4. So that's kind of weird. And it doesn't seem like anything that I have really does more damage than anything else.
This is the Temple of the Mystery of Abstinence.
I know. And here he comes. One of these times, it's got to work. It can't end like this. My whole experience with this game can't end this way. Getting soft locked in a room because I can't get past these guys. This can't be it.
This is the Temple.
Fuck. As soon as he does that. See if I can get him to, no, don't. We want to walk over there. We want to get in front of this table. Or if it would just allow me to shoot his ass. Man. It's annoying. Now I'm in front of the table. No! What? Jess is accusing me of being stubborn. I'm not stubborn. I'm never stubborn. I'm very good at knowing when to throw in the towel. One of my strong suits. No, don't quit. I haven't been pushed that far yet. Yet. It could happen. But not yet. I wonder if maybe I can... If I could walk around this way and get next to this guy.
You
Oh, fuck. We killed that guy. Come on. Walk forward, you son of a bitch. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! See? That's why I don't give up. We got him. All right, fantastic. Now, whoops. Next chapter. Okay, we got that. Okay, the north door. We should go through the north door.
And
oh gosh,
some
what?
mothers complain that their children don't come to see them.
Oh.
Mommy, you're so good. You're so good.
Shocked? This is the mystery of motherly love.
Is this the mystery of motherly love, Jess?
Everyone says motherhood is fulfilling, when in reality, it's draining.
No, I do not have a playlist for Alice. I'll have to make one. I will make one. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, yes. I'm such a pessimist. What you must think of me. You don't know the half of it.
Are these kids zombies or what? Or just good old-fashioned cannibals? Oh, here comes another one. Let's use a nice long-range weapon. That takes care of him. Okay. Well, the zombie cannibal kids are pretty well taken care of. Talk to woman. I suppose she doesn't have anything else to say. Sit down, 3 down, okay, and then off to the north room. Save again, of course. So we don't have to do that anymore. Exit through here, okay.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Religion. The mystery is thus. Those who preach love and mercy in God's name are often those who call for the death of heathens. Do you believe in God, my son?
Probably not yours, but yes.
You are wise. His mercy anoints us all. And where doth he dwell, the Lord?
In heaven.
Indeed! Any other response would be blasphemous. Answer me this, if the word be with you. Does the Lord bounce on a spring or frolic with the wombats?
Well, everyone knows he frolics with the wombats, of course.
Yes! The fields
Everyone
of the
knows
Lord
that.
are rife with wombats, and he is their shepherd. Answer thus, if thou be virtuous. Doth God Almighty herd them with his staff, or with special imported wombat herding equipment?
The staff.
Naturally, God being almighty hath no need to import anything his staff doth serve. Now, I ask thee one final question, which is only known to those amongst the ranks of the saved. Is God a jar of strawberry preserves, a size 12 sneaker, a foot-long hoagie, an all-expense-paid trip to Brazil, or a new car?
A trip to Brazil.
You are correct. Pass in peace, brother. The Lord
Is this what you
with
sound like,
thee.
Seisha? You keep expecting toasty, toasty. Okay, where did it say to go? Heading left. Okay, let's go left. Let's go over here. Okay. Yes. Interesting. What have we got? A nicely framed Medal of Honor. A gas can. Fill up your chainsaw with gas. Nice. The rotting remains of 2 children. This poor woman is being viciously disemboweled, probably by the kids. An empty can. Can of sea rations. The ashes of a campfire.
What do you want here?
I'm just passing through.
You think it's that simple, huh? Just passing through? Well, my family was just sitting around. And look where it got them.
You killed your family?
What of it? My country paid me to kill. And then when I came home, I was out of a job. They expected me to stop? Cold turkey? Is that what they wanted? A paycheck today, jail cell tomorrow? Am I a criminal or an entrepreneur? Hey, let's find out.
Oh my god. It didn't say he was gonna attack me. Back. Why didn't I save? Why didn't I save? I should save before I enter every room.
Welcome.
Yes.
You
In heaven.
in
Frolic with the wombats.
yeah.
The staff.
Natural.
Trip to Brazil. There we go. Okay. Now. Save. Through the door. There we are. And through here. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
What
Hold
do
on.
you want here?
I'm...
Well,
What other? My...
we're just gonna fill up our gas can. I don't think I had any nails left. So I guess I'll just keep the scythe. Or no, I just disarmed. No, don't. Why'd you? I wasn't trying to go back. Actually, let's try this. Can we exit? What are you doing? What are you doing? One hit. That's all I got. I am in bad shape here. Bad shape. Okay, so probably not.
Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it. What'd you do? Where'd it go? What the fuck? The game just closed out. All right. Okay. Well, luckily I saved. Skip past this bullshit and come back to nope, not there. Load game. QP. And it's control F4 and click. All right. Okay, maybe the hooked flail. Oh my gosh, really? Let me see if I can just leave. Nope. Oh, wait, there we go.
Welcome
Okay.
to the Temple of the Mystery of Flesh, Steve. Have a bite?
Mr. Potsdam?
The mystery is this. Sometimes you have to lose some meat to get some meat. They wouldn't let me in until I demonstrated my worthiness. My invitation came after I buried Karen alive. That showed initiative.
And her spinal cord was your ticket in, right?
Yes, but to be initiated into the mysteries of the harvest, I had to do one last thing. I let them into the house and into Stephanie's bedroom.
My God, you do that to your own daughter?
Sometimes you have to sacrifice meat to gain meat. The Order taught me that. Now I am a butcher. You should have gotten your dad to hire me on. That way, you could have been the boss, instead of the prime cut.
Oh, he's got hooks. All right. Guess we have to fight him now. See how this goes. He... Oh, look at that. Look at that smart AI. It says here he's a surprisingly tough fight. Well, if he just continues to stay there, you know, maybe I should just save right here. I'm gonna start a new one in case this sucks. Oops. We'll call this father-in-law because he was going to be our father-in-law when we were still going to marry his daughter. But I wonder if I have to go... It says I can just go through the north door. Oh, the door's locked. I mean, I wouldn't call that a tough fight, to be quite honest. That's pretty good. Head towards the north door.
Hello, handsome. Looking for a good time at a reasonable price?
Sure. I'd love to get it on with the ladies.
All right, that'll be $200.
Frosh987 is now following on Twitch. Thanks for the follow, Frosh. Oh, but it looks like spam. Never mind. That was on Kick also. Not surprised. It's always spam on Kick. Okay, here it is, 200 bucks.
All right, honey. One of the ladies will be right with you.
What do we see there? Very provocative.
Thanks for stopping by, stud. You shouldn't have picked Crystal, though. She hasn't been feeling well.
Uh-oh.
I'd be sure to get to a doctor if I were you.
Ugh. That
These
doesn't...
diseases can have pretty horrible effects, you know.
That didn't look good. Okay. Taking the mirror from the floor, we head left. A hand mirror. Pick it up. And let's go left. You feel the pain from the hooker's disease. Ew. What? What the fuck? Why didn't they tell me that was gonna happen? What? What the? That was a dirty trick of the walkthrough. They led me right into death.
Hello.
With a bunch of skanky whores? No way.
Scorn mixed with desire, that's our lot.
Okay, I don't care about you. Oh, and then she tried... Okay. Oh, Noxamillion on Twitch says the disease is like a damage over time, but there's a vaccine in a subsequent room. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose they were trying to lead us to that room. The problem is, I don't have any health. I'm in really bad shape, so I guess it killed me very quickly. So I'm just gonna have to be prepared to kill this hooker after I tell her no thanks.
Hello, hand.
Alright,
Scorn.
yeah, there we go.
Such is the mystery of lust. So often the instruments of lust, as all instruments of higher pleasure, are condemned as frequently as they are sought after. I'd go on about the hypocrisy of a hedophobic society, but I think I'd rather just kill me a man.
Yeah, let's go for it. That didn't work as well on her as it did the fat guy. Maybe I should switch weapons. Well, don't waste your stuff.
Score.
Let's try getting the scythe
Well,
out.
that didn't work.
There you go. That fixed her up nice and good. Now we can take the mirror and we'll save right there. Okay, heading left. Who's that? Talk to dark woman. You're incredibly beautiful.
And what else?
Your lips are like cherries. Here's a mirror. See, wait, why can't I? I don't know. Your hair is like silk.
And what else?
Here's a mirror. See for yourself.
Oh no. Look at me. Do you see that? I'm fat. Fat. Fat.
Well, that's worse than it was. Didn't have to do all that.
There. Am I not beautiful? Look at my complexion. Pale white and gleaming.
Yeah, sure. Totally. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? I guess we need to go this way. No, it's locked. Is she gonna let us through?
Welcome, initiate, to the Temple of the Mystery of Pain. The mystery is thus. The simple manipulation of nerves may break one man, and yet leave another unmoved. The physiology is the same. All nerves sing alike, yet the results differ. The question can only be answered by paradox. Although the body functions according to the tenets of science, the invocation of pain is an art. My implements are simple things, like a painter's brushes, from which beautiful complexities spring. Different stories brought forth from different canvases, with the different application of a stroke.
What happened to him?
I invite you now to torture this man on the table, to explore this blessed mystery yourself. Otherwise, I'll have to teach you the lesson myself.
Vaccine. That was for the STD, I suppose. You give yourself a shot of the vaccine, the cure was definitely worse than the disease. Oops. Oh, well, I'm in much better shape now. So that's good. Let's do a new save slot. We'll call this Vax. Okay, what do they want us to do? I guess we'll just kill the guy. Again? Okay. Can I leave now? Okay, we can leave. Who is this?
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery of Charity.
What mystery is there in charity, for God's sake?
The mystery is thus. Any act of charity is an act of selfishness. For in any charitable exchange, one must take from another, and one is always left the poorer.
I see your point.
I'm glad you do. This way you'll understand. You see, though I am needy, I do not consider myself a beggar so much as a taker. I require charity, Initiate. Give me something.
I don't have anything.
Charity is a loathsome lie. The only gift that keeps on giving is death.
Oh, come on! One hit still? Even after I healed up with the vaccine? What's the point? Why did it crash again? Why does it keep crashing? Fucking piece of shit. Alright, back through all this horse crap. So you can take one hit from his cane, even if you're in pretty decent health. That's what we call poopy. That's what you call an overflowing crock of shit. Alright, loading up again from the vac save. And then there we go. There you go. Putting the disc in. Waiting. Okay, you gotta do this again, huh? Okay, the door's locked until you kill him, I guess. Well, he won't get up there. Why won't he get up there? I'm on the wrong plane, and I can't make contact with the guy on the table. Okay, what... Okay, fine. I'll just have to load it up again. Yeah, lots of nonsense in this one. As with many point and clicks. It's a hallmark of the point and click genre to just be full of nonsense. Okay, gotta do this a couple times, couple to 3 times. Alright. So the door should be unlocked. I'll save thusly. And we'll try this again.
Welcome.
See your point?
Yes.
Don't have anything. Did it fucking again. Really? Is this gonna happen every time I have to restart? Why is that happening now? That's really annoying. That's really silly. That's extremely silly. It wasn't doing that before. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the problem is with this point that I've reached in the game where it wants to crash to desktop every time I die. No, stop. Now it's glitched out here. Would you stop doing that? Stop punching. Oh, great. Fantastic. I can't even get back to the menu. There. Load game, okay. Again. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Maybe that'll help me. Okay, and there we go. Okay.
You see, charity.
Maybe if I can get him with the chainsaw. But that cane that he's got is really a problem.
Welcome to would miss. Have you see, charity.
I couldn't even get close to him that time. Well, this is going to be something else. Because, like, what am I gonna do? That cane is so long. It's like you need a ranged weapon. I've got 0 in there. I got 0 shells. I can try the cat o' nine tails.
Well, look. Have you see, charity.
Maybe if I just like one little poke. One poke. What else can I do? I don't really know. If I could make it over to him before he starts his monologue, then that would be cool. But that doesn't seem to be possible.
Well,
he's always going to stop me.
Have you see, charity.
Yeah. The game might be broken for me at this juncture.
Welcome, Woodman. The have you see, charity.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even take a single hit. I think I'm fucked. I think the writing's on the wall here. And that's really awesome because, oh yeah. That's really awesome because I'm 1, 2, 3. Oops, no. 1, 2, 3. I'm 3 rooms away from beating the game. I'm 3 rooms away from completing this whole game. And this guy, this old man, he's the sheriff's deputy in town. He likes to whack off to pictures of French girls in the local police station. Postcards. He whacks off to postcards. I know because I got him one. And he talked about staining the sheets in the jail cells. That's who we're dealing with. That's who's gonna keep me from beating this game.
Welcome to Woodmiss.
I mean, if he would just like, if he could glitch out and just like turn in the opposite direction. I didn't even have anything equipped that time. If I could get him to repeatedly kind of swing in the wrong area.
Well, I'm a...
I don't know, maybe a few more tries. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I can't believe how powerful this fucking cane is.
Would miss...
Have you see? Charity.
Ah! Ah! If I could land one or two.
Well, that didn't work.
With the chainsaw. Let me try that. Maybe go low with the chainsaw.
Charity.
When he gets over here. I can't run away in the other direction because I need to go through him. I need to go past him.
Welcome to the Temple of the Mystery.
So running away won't do anything.
What mystery is there in charity, for God's sake?
The mystery is thus. Any act of charity is an act of selfishness. For in any charitable exchange, one must take from another, and one is always left the poorer. Have glad. You see, charity.
I mean, this would seem to be the best bet. I have to get lucky. I have to get him to swing up top. He's got to take a stab at me up top. He's got to like go for my head repeatedly, and I just have to get him low. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Charity.
Yeah, see, it's locked. I can't get over there. I have to go through this door. Fuck! Oh, no! I fucking had him that time. It takes 3 hits. Oh, I was so close. One more! One more! Fuck! Come on! Fuck. Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's nothing else. It's just the showdown. That's all we got. Okay. I gotta get him. I've gotten him. It's just that he got me on the last hit. No. Not... I already know controls. What an absolute crock of shit. What's that? Alright, well that's no good. That's not good. What an arduous task, trying to get to the end of this game. Lesser gamers would have thrown in the towel a long time ago. But I am summoning up all of the grit that I have at my disposal to try to make this happen. I'm being pushed to the brink here. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. Now the game doesn't want to load. There, finally. Had to put the disc in multiple times. Why can't you fucking hit him? One more! No! Hee hee! Hee hee hee! Fantastic. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's a good test. It's a good test of your will. It's a good way to test the player's mettle. How badly do you want to win?
Have. Check.
Yes, the worst Mortal Kombat. I think we can say that pretty easily here. One hit death. Immediate fatality. You always lose. No, we're not going to lose. We're not going to always lose. I like the delay there. It's like he hit me and I was like, am I going to survive that? No. It just took a second to kick in. But to not give the player like any health, but rather to give the player health, make it seem like, you know, oh, you got your little vaccine there. He looks like he's doing better than he was. Let me make sure I actually took it. Like, why am I all bloody again? Did I not get the vaccine? I thought I... Yeah, I picked it up off the floor. I just don't see it now. No, don't want to disarm. That's not going to help.
Have yes.
Two. Fucking get him! God damn it again! No! Ah! That close. That close. If I didn't know that I was like 5 minutes away from beating the game, then I'd be done. But the fact that I'm 5 minutes away makes it really difficult to just be like, okay, well, I'll throw in the towel, I'll finish with this one. Gave it the old college try. I'm swinging as fast as they will let me. I am clicking my clicker off. I'm clicking away. I'm just hammering the click, and it's not doing it. I mean, it's so stupid that it's one hit. That's so ridiculous. But one of these times, he's got to get stuck swinging in the wrong direction. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I should try something else just for fun. Maybe I'll try the hooked flail. Maybe it only takes like 2 hits with the hooked flail. Or maybe I should switch to the, maybe I should go back to this. Go back to chainsaw. Because that got the big fat guy that they said was supposed to be a hard boss fight with just 2 hits. So maybe if I can get close enough to him. Fucking again. Well, it is only 2 hits with that. So if they can connect, it seems more likely that I will be able to win. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Of course, you only have a limited number of uses with the chainsaw. So, is it actually better? You know, it takes less hits, but then that happens. You get lightly tapped with a fucking cane and you fall down dead, bleeding out because he tapped your knee. All right, well, thanks for the words of encouragement. I'm gonna keep trying. It's getting ridiculous. Again. 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 Here we go. Again. Come on. Come on now. There you go, through the door. Okay. Like I said, it's all random. I need the computer to get stuck swinging up high, because that seems to be the time when he can't get me. That middle shot kills me every time. And he's not going to do it every single attempt. Eventually, something's got to give. For fuck's sake. Unfucking believable. Tell me about it, MH. I am just riveted at this game right now. Look at it. I mean, isn't that so much fun? Isn't that so awesome to just do this for an hour? Doesn't this make you want to run out and buy a harvester for yourself? I think that after this stream is done, sales of harvester will just go through the roof. It's going to skyrocket. It's going to be at the top of the Steam charts. Look at that. I mean, that kind of gameplay, that's what gamers are looking for. That's the type of stuff that gamers just flock to. That's what gets people excited about your video game. When you've done no testing, when you've made sure that people can't get soft locked because of simple interactions that have to happen. That's what people love. Yeah. And it's nice when they give you a little glimmer of hope and then take it away. Backtrack the whole game. Yeah, no problem. No big deal. I'll just start over. Simple as. That's what you do. You just, you get stuck, you just start over again. You start the entire game over again. If you can't beat the man with the cane, you just start back at the beginning again. It's no big deal. It's just, whatever. 15, 20 hours of your life out the window. Yeah, we almost got him. We have gotten him a couple times, and unfortunately he's gotten us simultaneously, which is just the biggest dose of horse shit to swallow down your throat. Just, you just put your mouth up on the horse's ass and lift that tail up and let the horse diarrhea just drizzle down. Oh, fuck you, dude! Woo! There you go. It looked... Let that be a life lesson, guys. Just because it looks impossible doesn't mean it's actually impossible. In all actuality, with perseverance, a little bit of strength, trust in the Lord, you get past it. That's it. We did it. We fucking got his ass. All right. Now, let's just hope that there aren't any other boss fights. Walk into the next room, there are like 5 of them. Let me see, what do we do next? Next room. Okay, let's go. All right. Here we go. Oh, it's a
This is the
gladiatorial arena.
You're just in time for our little retirement ceremony. As part of your initiation, you'll be required to execute them. That's how old people are disposed of at the lodge. And each member is expected to do his share.
I made it. Okay, hopefully with the right series of answers, we can avoid having to fight the gladiator. Was that all high swings? I think he was just walking towards me. It felt like he wasn't swinging as vigorously as he was previously. Let's see. Should be pretty easy. Okay.
They're weak, but by retiring them, you'll advance yourself. Hold. They're begging you for mercy. Do you grant it?
No. These characters were certainly modeled by the dev team and their families, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. No.
Then finish them. Initiate. Thus is the mystery of mercy. Life is a competition, and mercy a perversion of the natural order. When you extend mercy to a competitor, you give him a second chance to beat you.
Okay, so we'll just, there you go. Sorry about that. I didn't want to do it, but... Okay, now we gotta head right. It says head right. Exit. Go. Who is this? Maybe I should save. I think we're close to the end, so I'm gonna call it end. Makes sense, right? Okay. What? Oh. Hold on. Oh, great. So there's a gangster, a robot, and then that DJ disappears. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, since I can be close to him. So I guess it doesn't matter which way I'm facing. He will go ahead and... Yeah, let's save. Okay, got him. Into the next room. Through the secret exit.
Welcome to the inner sanctum, big guy.
That's the school principal.
Harold?
Principal Harold?
Within the inner sanctum, you will address me as Vice Muck Harold, second in command to the
Vice
Grand
Muck?
Muckety Muck. He of the
The
Fez
Muckety
and
Muck.
Buffalo Ham, the secret handshake, the funny passwords. Only fitting, given that my role has always been that of an educator, and Harvest is one big classroom.
What do you mean? You'll have to kill me to find out what he means, big guy. And as revenge for showing photos of my lieutenant and Miss Whaley around Harvest, deriving cheap amusement from the sacrament of their coupling. I'm going to make it especially difficult for you.
Oh, great. Yeah. One bout of bullshit after the next. That door's locked. Okay.
With
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Hey, okay.
This is always a great moment when the initiate passes over the threshold and becomes a brother.
Stephanie?
I believe you have something for her.
The Dow.
Ring the bell and win a prize for the lovely lady. Or is it win the lovely lady as your prize?
Enough games.
Agreed.
There she is. She's not dead. What do we have to do, though?
Each time you climbed the rope, you caused her pain, but you always hurt the ones you love. Is that all you require?
I want an explanation.
Of course you do. There are no such things as monsters. And yet, you've killed monsters. Everything in Harvest is just slightly askew. This is because, as advanced as our technology is, we cannot make the sim any better than this. The subject's subconscious always warps it in unpredictable ways.
So we're like in the Matrix. Is it the Matrix?
This is nothing more than a virtual reality designed by the Harvesters to test potential members. Having successfully completed the program, you have earned the right to become a Harvester.
What the hell is a harvester?
The hand that grips the knife that stabs. The ones who move amid the crop and harvest the fruit.
You're talking about people. Killing people.
Again and again and again, I believe the technical term is serial killer. The Harvesters seek to perpetuate terror and discord for our own purposes. We do this through the random utility of murder, and we persevere through our recruitment of initiates like yourself.
You want me to become a serial killer?
It's the Matrix to find serial killers.
This entire reality has been engineered to break down your resistance, to desensitize you to violence. Now you may become a harvester and re-enter the real world, or stay in peace with young Stephanie and spend the rest of your life in the construct known as Harvest.
What is the real world at this point?
Right now, you are suspended in a sensory deprivation tank wired to a VR deck. If you don't join us, we will terminate your life support, and you will be dead within minutes. Those last minutes, however, will seem like a lifetime lived in Harvest. You will marry Stephanie and die peacefully of old age.
You're presuming a lot.
Aside from you, she is the only real person in Harvest, suspended in a tank, jacked in just as you are. I assume you'll want to spend time together.
If I stay.
Of course, having completed your ordeal, you may leave with her as you intended and enjoy your victory. If, on the other hand, you wish to join us, the cost of exiting the lodge is the same as the cost of entering the lodge. A skull and spinal cord. Hers.
No. You couldn't kill me. These harvesters, they put people through this torture to give them a taste for killing. The way to beat them is to deny them. To live out your life here. With me. You're thinking about killing me, aren't you? Didn't you hear what he said? I do exist. If you kill me here, I'll die for real. And I'll feel all the pain, all the terror, because I'm real.
Well, after all, what's a murder without pain and terror? We will feed the pain impulses directly into her brain and then pull the plug. You will be a murderer, this time for real. So what will it be? Life in Harvest, or life as a harvester? Choose now.
Well, I mean, seeing as I don't really want to be a serial killer in real life, I'm gonna marry Stephanie and live out my days in this construct of Harvest, at least happily. You know, he's got a good-looking wife. It's a weird town, but it's just for the two of them, basically. I think that's a better scenario than going back to the real world, but then you're a serial killer. You've joined this weird group of harvesters. Why would I want to hang out with these people? I don't want to wear this robe. I don't wear this cloak. Look at this guy. I don't want to be his buddy. So we're going to marry Stephanie. The good ending.
You disappoint me. Possibilities.
You think I give a shit?
I'd rather die than become as twisted as you.
You've made your choice and succeeded in your quest. Enjoy the life you've chosen, such as it is.
And he officiates the wedding. See, this is better than being a serial killer. This is better than being a harvester.
What a waste. This kid could have been something. Never looked back. We got 2 more to plug in.
There's gotta be a better way to develop these serial killers.
This is scientific. You want we should go back to the old way?
What old way?
Good breeding.
Why are they trying to breed or create serial killers anyhow? Well, there we go. Designed and written by P.G. Austin. There it is. We did it. We got through Harvester. With the help of Sona's walkthrough. Guess she couldn't be here tonight. That's okay. She is here in spirit because we used that walkthrough to get through many different scenarios where I probably would have chosen the wrong dialogue option and died. It would have taken a bit longer. Quite a bit longer, I'm sure. So, there you have it. Wild. But great story. Yeah, it was if you like Twin Peaks, stuff like that, it's a fun little story. It's a fun, quirky story. Weird, quirky characters, dark, but also with some over-the-top humor. That's Harvester. So I'm gonna give that one, I don't know. There's a lot of bullshit in it. If it had like decent combat and not so many spots where you just get stuck doing the same shit over and over again, I'd probably score it higher. But I'm gonna give it 675 super divorces out of a possible 1,000 super divorces. So I'd say it's above average as sort of point and click adventure games go. And it was made in whatever, the early and mid 90s. It was very controversial when it came out. You can see why. A lot of games weren't covering this kind of subject matter. So we give it props for pushing the envelope and creating an interesting, intriguing story. And yeah, 675. Solid score. Not legendary, not something I probably want to play through again, but I'm glad I went through it at least once. Glad I hung in there to see the ending. Got a nice, satisfying wrap up. You know, you're wondering the whole time, what's going on with this town? What is Harvest? What is this place? There's a simulation. And at least we met up with one other real-life human being and got to live out our days happily. A happily ever after ending. Even if it was a little twisted. So, that's it. Next week on Thrilling 90s Thursdays, we'll have a lineup, a selection of 3 brand new games we haven't played before. So make sure you check that out and vote to help decide what we play next. And tomorrow we'll be doing First Wave Fridays. So it'll be a game from possibly the late 70s through about 1990. Kind of first big wave of video games that came out. That's what we play on Friday nights. Retro games, if you will. Super retro, very early retro. And tomorrow's poll will be up tomorrow afternoon. So check out the channel, vote in the poll, and help us decide what we're going to play tomorrow night. And if you haven't done so, you've been hanging out here, please sub to the channel, wherever you're watching the stream. But if you're not watching on YouTube, make sure you go over to youtube.com/superdivorce and sub there, because that's where I do my uploads. And like I said, that's where you can vote in the poll to help decide which games we play every night. And if you want to contribute to the channel beyond just watching and subscribing, why, you can become a member. Want to be a member? Want to be a member? Well, if you become a member, you get a special badge in the chat to show your loyalty to the channel. When you're chatting, you'll see a little heart logo next to your name with a background that represents how long you've been a member of the channel. You start off as, let's say, like a white belt in karate, and I also send you via snail mail a Super Divorce button showing your current power level. Every time you level up, after a month you get a new color, and then I think 3 months and 6 months and so on. Every time you level up, you get a new button, and you could put that on your favorite t-shirt. You could put it on your favorite tapestry. You could toss it in your junk drawer. I don't care what you do with it. It's yours. But you'll get one of those too every time you level up for just $2.99 a month. Less than a cup of coffee if you want to help support the channel and you know, take things to another level, let's say. Make sure you tell your friends and family about Super Divorce. Get them over here for a live stream. Say, hey, check out Super Divorce. Clip the streams, whatever you want to do. Help the channel grow. That's much appreciated, but ultimately just being here is enough. If you don't feel like doing any of the other stuff, I certainly appreciate you still for watching, and I hope you come back again very, very soon. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like I am every Monday through Friday. Wherever you're watching the stream, on X, on Trovo, on Kick, on Twitch, and here on YouTube as well. So guys, thanks for hanging out. All the chatty Cathys, thank you guys for chatting and keeping things lively and fun. And yeah, hope to see you next time. So until then, everyone, take real good care, keep kicking ass, love you lots, Lord willing. Be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.